Good morning, guys. It's like a few days later from when I last picked up the camera to record for this vlog. I think it was like Juneteenth. That was the last day that I picked up the camera. It's like June 23rd now, so whew, it's been a busy couple of days because when we got back from the beach, I don't know if I'm gonna put that stuff in here. If I am, I'll just like add it right here. I'm hoping you guys can hear me because it's kind of loud out here, and I'm also wearing this mask. Let me just take it off. A note to self, reminding myself that California beaches are not the same as North Carolina beaches. Yeah, definitely not the same as, like, at least like Northern California beaches are not the same as North Carolina beaches in July or in June, because like in North Carolina beaches it's burning up right now, and here it's windy and cold, but it's still really pretty. And I went to the beach for Juneteenth. We decided to just do something fun and different. The whole Juneteenth thing really just gets on my nerves. The fact that like I was in college when I first found out about Juneteenth, and they didn't teach us this in school. Like, that's their job. That's teachers' jobs, is to teach us about historic events, and Juneteenth is a huge historic event. So anyways, we went to the beach, did like a nice 2.5 mile walk, and then came home, and I made short ribs. But so we didn't get home until like, I don't know, what time did we get home? Like 6? And short ribs take literally 3 hours to cook. No, we got home at 7. Short ribs take 3 hours to cook, maybe like 30 minutes to prepare. And so we didn't eat till like 11:30. Because Damien really wanted short ribs for Juneteenth celebration, so like he had to wait for them because it takes that long. So, but they were really good. I hope you can. I just keep talking. I hope you can still hear me because I'm filling up this water thing. But then we went to bed and then woke up, and then Monday came around, and today is Tuesday, but Monday came quick because I'm leaving today. I'm going out of town for like 2 weeks, and going out of town for 2 weeks when you haven't been traveling over 4 months is crazy, because like usually I'm traveling all the time. Like I just travel all the time, like at least 2 to 3 times a month I'm traveling. And so when you go from that to nothing to back to like a 2 week span, I'm stressing out. Monday came around, and because I'm leaving for a while, I've been working non-stop. It was just a lot, just because I'm trying to fit in 2 weeks of work into 2 days, or 1 day, really, a day and a half. Anyways, that's the update, but I'm gonna bring you guys through like my whole packing process and how I get my house prepared before I leave for trips, because even though Damien's still gonna be here, I just kind of like, I clean the house. Like, that's just what I do. It's fine, not a big deal. I like doing it, but I know that if I clean the house before I leave, he does a really good job at respecting that and make sure that I come home to a clean house. So I'm just giving him that little a little nudge, a little hint, like, hey, I'm cleaning the house before I leave. That means it should be like this when I get back. But oh, look at my new mug. Okay, let me put some cream in it. Maybe it'll make it lighter so you can read it. This oat milk creamer by Natural Bliss. Love this stuff. It's so good. I love it. You can't pour from an empty cup. Cute, right? I got this from Legendary Roots. I'll put the link in the description box if you guys want to look at this mug. They also have a lot of other cute things like t-shirts that have like impactful and like positive sayings for Black women and Black men. It's great. So I've been rocking with this company for a long time. So anyways, let's get to work. I need to clean off my desk too. All right, so it's a couple hours later. It's like almost 12, I think. Yeah, 10 minutes. Hold on, let me tie my shoe. It's 10 minutes to 12. I just took the dogs out for a walk, and then I just kind of like decompress before I start back up again on packing. Okay, so before I actually start packing, I need to like go through these clothes and put them away, put that away, and then I have to fold all of those clothes right here, these clothes right here, and I actually have some clothes that are in the dryer. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna pack or wear. Usually around this time I would have bought new clothes like for summer and stuff, but where am I going, you know? So I didn't necessarily prepare well enough for like a summer trip. I'm going to Portland first, and I'm going to North Carolina back home. So yeah. Done. I'm packed. So yeah, I'm just about done. I have hand sanitizer. I've got to go to my car to get the Clorox wipes, to put Clorox wipes in a bag. That's what I'm gonna do next. Multiple masks. Let me tell you guys that the travel anxiety right now is OD. Like, your girl, she's anxious. She's really anxious. It hasn't really helped that I've just been like running around trying to get work done and stuff. 4:30, we're gonna leave in like an hour and a half. Oh, so quavers, you know mommy's leaving. I'm gonna miss you. Ugh, I hate leaving them. I just look at your face. Look at your cute face. I don't want to leave you. I love you. I said love the quavers. Okay, I know my baby talk is really annoying, but he only wags his tail when I baby talk, so. He said, come on, come on. I said, come up with mamas. Come on. I don't want to leave him. I said quavers. Anyways, I don't even know why I came in here. I just came to give you guys an update about what I'm doing and where I'm at. What do I do for travel anxiety at this point? I'm gonna bring my lavender oil, a couple drops, like one drop probably, because essential oils, a mass use of essential oils are not good. If you haven't seen, I think her name is _Shay Moon, or Shay Mon. I'll find it and I'll put it in my description box. But she gave a really good rundown of essential oils and why they really aren't that great for you. It's like certain ones aren't that great for you, and like the overuse of them are really not good for you. I still use them, but I use a lot less than normal. So I'll put her Instagram in the description box, and she has a highlight on her page about essential oils, and it is just like really eye-opening and informative stuff I didn't even know. So anyways, I'm gonna bring my lavender essential oil and pray. That's really all I can do at this point, is pray and bring cleaning supplies and make sure that once I get straight to Portland, like I just take off my clothes, shower, and put those clothes in the wash. Because yeah, just left the boys and I'm actually really sad. didn't think I was gonna be this. I thought that I was feeling kind of stressed just because like I'm traveling and there's like corona on the loose, but also like I didn't think I would get this sad because I've never gotten sad before. Like sad before. I always don't like leaving any of them. But I didn't think I've never gotten like sad where I've started crying before. And obviously that's to be expected because I've literally been with them every single day for how many days? Over 100 days now. I don't think I've ever done that, not even with Quavo, so it's really a sad moment. But I'm pretty sure once I get to see my mom and all of that, I'll be fine. But luckily it's a quick flight, so I'll get there really quickly and won't feel like super sad the whole time. But I haven't cried over him yet because he's still here.
I mean, I doubt you will.
Why?
You may cry, I don't know.
I think I'm going, I mean, I know I'm going to cry.
But like, you're going to have fun, so like, well, are those tears of joy?
No. I'm sad.
You have to be sad.
Also, like, he was supposed to come meet me in Charlotte next week, which was like, when I was planning this trip, I was kind of like, okay, like, it's fine, like, we'll be away from each other for a week, but he's not coming anymore. So it's gonna be a solid 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks. Are you gonna miss me?
No. Not one bit.
Be nice to me.
Why, like, of course I will, but why do you think I, like...
Because it's nice to hear.
Yes. Yes, I will.
I got my bag of Clorox wipes because obviously they don't really sell them in the store with like the little mini packs anymore, or they maybe do, but they sell out quickly. So I just put them in this little bag. I've got Purell. Got 2 packs of face masks, like these ones. Anyways, we're on the way to the airport now. Let's do this. Alright, made it to the airport. I know if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. It's just because I have this on and I can't do anything. My mom's on her way with my godmom. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see my mom. I made it. Say hi.
Hi! We got your baby.
They brought me food and wine, so
Yay!
I'm good to go. My question is, why weren't planes clean before? I have never seen a clean carpet on a plane before in my life.
You need to post that, Sydel.
How true is that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why did it take a pandemic
for them to start
you to get your
vacuuming
shit
the
together?
floor? I don't
Exactly.
understand.
Yes.
I don't get it.
That is a great question.
Alright, what's up guys? So I have made it to my destination. Last night just to be honest, like I was so, I don't know how to describe it, like when you're going through like really, not emotional, but when you're just like going through a lot and you're really stressed out and you're going off adrenaline. Like basically for me to get through really anything that's really stressful or anxious or anxiety driven, I just have to like have a lot of adrenaline. And so kind of getting here and then finally seeing my mom after such a long time, over 4 months. I haven't seen my mom since December. So after not seeing my mom, like seeing my godmom and like them pulling up and like all of us are so excited, and we got back and we kind of just talked and caught up. I just needed some time to kind of like decompress. It's literally, I've been here for almost 24 hours. It's 4 o'clock and I have just now started feeling like relaxed and decompressed from all of that, because it can be a lot. So I wanted to sit down and kind of give my tips and how I got through yesterday. 100% the number one thing that got me through though was like God, and then the reason why I'm traveling. I just put a lot of like my fears and my anxieties on God, but also knowing that like I get to see my mom and my godmother and my god sister and like the family that live up here. But also there are other things that I did that kind of helped. So number one, I brought a bag of Clorox wipes, and everywhere I sat down, everywhere I touched on the plane, outside of the terminal, I wiped down. So seats, I wiped down, sides of the seats, in the middle of the seats, cushions, the armrests, the tables, the trays, like every single thing they gave me I wiped down. The cups, the bottles, like anything that they passed my way I wiped down. I brought like 3 different types of three different hand sanitizers, so every time I went to touch something or pick up something, I wiped my hands off. I wiped off all of my electronics, anything that I could wipe off that wouldn't get wet from the Clorox wipes, I wiped them off, just because I mean I just have to. The plane though was probably the cleanest plane I've ever been on. I think obviously now airlines, especially I heard Alaska, which is what I traveled, and United have been taking the most precautions and have been like really like holding down their planes and stuff and maintaining like COVID. The plane was so freaking clean. Like I've never seen a vacuumed floor on a plane before ever, and I've been traveling since like the 2 weeks after I came out of the womb. I've been traveling since then. Like 25 years, I've never ever seen a vacuumed airplane floor. There wasn't crumbs in the seats like normally. It just didn't really feel dirty on the plane at all. Come here. This is Joey. This is my godmom's dog, Jovi, which is so nice that they have dogs too, because dogs aren't just like dogs. They're like they're literal emotional support pets. Like I need them, and I need just like the touch of an animal to like really help me feel calm. And so like as soon as I got here, he like welcomed me with a good hug. Yes, he did. And so it's just really nice to have him here. But anyways, the plane was so clean. Like the air just felt like lighter and cleaner. You have to wear a mask 100% of the time, even like the moment you step inside the airport, go through security, like you have to wear a mask 100% of the time. The only time they ask you to take it off is during security, when you're going through TSA. They just need to see your face really quickly and then you put it back on. Like that's pretty much it about the plane. Like again, I just wiped everything down myself, but you should, 100% you should. But normally if we weren't going through like a COVID thing, I'd probably walk on that plane and be like, wow, like this is the cleanest plane, the cleanest place ever. Actually, it was like they said that they made an announcement that they use hospital grade air filters and hospital grade disinfectants. So again, that was Alaska Airlines, so I felt completely safe on the flight. I felt like, you know, I did my part. I kind of maybe have went over the top with it, but I'm okay with that, because I just want to make sure that I don't catch anything, because I'm not so worried about, I mean I am worried about myself obviously, but like I don't want to have it and maybe be asymptomatic and give it to somebody else, you know. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing my part and not catching it, so I don't give it to somebody else. But other than that, like it was a really, that helped. I mean, it was still stressful just at the end of the day, because there's still a possibility, but I really felt like the flight attendants, the airline did really well, making sure that everyone was safe. I made sure that I wiped down everything. When I got home, I took a shower, I took off my clothes. I'm actually about to go wash those. So I do suggest, like, as soon as you get to where you're going, take off your clothes and take a shower just to wipe everything off, and then go on with your day, because then you just kind of wash everything off and feel fine. I also brought, I should have brought it out here. I brought my lavender oil. I just smelled it. I didn't really put it on. I would just smell it whenever I was feeling really, really anxious. But yeah, I think those are the kind of stuff, that's all I really did to make sure that I did my part and kind of did what I could to control my anxiety and stuff like that. But if you're feeling anxious, if you have a flight coming up or you're wanting to go somewhere, those are my tips. But I also would say just do it on your own time. If you don't feel like you're ready to take a flight or to go anywhere or to leave your house, don't. Like, unless it's like an emergency or you have no other choice, go when you feel like you want to go. Because I mean, I really wanted to come. I really wanted to see my mom and my family and stuff. But like, there was a couple moments right before we left where I like did not want to go. I was like, do I really need to go? But because I did it on my own time and I felt like I was ready to go, I went. So yeah, those are my tips for traveling right now. I still wouldn't like suggest traveling like normal. Like, as like my normal, I was traveling all the time, multiple times a month. I would not suggest that. I would just say, if you do want to go somewhere, those are my tips, and just trust that you're doing all that you possibly can do to make sure you have a safe and as anxious-free flight as possible. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be continuing to upload more videos while I'm on my travels and trips, or this trip, along with my family. So if you have any video requests, leave them in the description box below, and I will do my best to film them and get them up. But I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Oh, give us a thumbs up as well, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell thingy. Okay, thanks guys.